ਧੰਨ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਦੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀਓ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. We're blessed again to be gathered together to learn from the teachings of our gurus so we can join with the Akal Purkh Vaheguru. Today we're celebrating the day of Diwali or Deepmala, as today is the day Sahib Sri Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji, when they free those 52 kings from Gwalior Killa, returned to Amritsar Sahib. And so they returned on the day of Deepmala, on the day of Diwali, and therefore we celebrate their coming. We celebrate that by lighting candles, setting off fireworks, as was done in those days. Now the day of Diwali is actually a Hindu festival from a different faith. But Sikhs from the times of Guru Amar Das Sahib Ji would always gather and do Sangat at Goindwal Sahib on the day of Diwali and the day of Vaisakhi. So those two times of the year when all the Sikhs from all over the country, all over the world, where Guru Nanak Dev Sahib Ji went, messages would be sent out and they would gather to do Sangat on Vaisakhi or Diwali. So Diwali was already celebrated, and at the time when Guru Arjan Dev Sahib Ji was Shaheed, Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji rose an army. We know that they're known as Miri Piri de Malak, but then they became close to Jahangir, the Mughal emperor who allowed Chandu to arrest Guru Arjan Dev Sahib Ji when Guru Arjan Dev Sahib Ji was Shaheed. Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji saved Jahangir from a sher attacking and blessed that sher themselves. They showed Jahangir that they are Sacha Padshah. Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji is. When a Gursikh came and matha taked because he thought that he's matha taking to Sache Padshah, and then he asked for liberation and Jahangir couldn't give that. And then Guru Sahib Ji Sikh picked up that coin and gave and matha take that to Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji. Jahangir saw all this and he knew that Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji was the supreme soul, was a holy soul. Jahangir became ill and he was advised by Chandu, who was scared because Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji is the son of Guru Arjan Dev Sahib Ji. He was scared that Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji would take revenge. So he advises Jahangir to say, your illness will be cured if a holy man goes to Gwalior Fort, Gwalior Killa, and stays there and does some prayers on your behalf, stays there for 40 days, and then you will get better. So they did Benti to Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji. Now Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji, knower of all, is actually going there to release those prisoners, and they accept that and they go to that Killa. The 5 Gursikhs who had witnessed Guru Arjan Dev Sahib Ji Shahidi, Pai Langaha, Pai Paraga, Pai Peda, Baba Bidhi Chand Sahib Ji and Pai Jetha Ji, they accompany Guru Sahib Ji to Gwalior Killa. Guru Sahib Ji stays there. Chandu tries to poison Guru Sahib Ji, but Daroga, the jailer, the in charge, becomes a Shardalu, a sevak, a Sikh of Guru Sahib Ji. After 40 days are up, Jahangir is still not better and he keeps Guru Sahib Ji there for longer. Baba Buddha Sahib Ji is sent by Mata Ganga Ji, because Mata Ganga Ji, the Mahal of Guru Arjan Dev Sahib Ji, is worried that Guru Sahib Ji might become Shaheed. She sends Baba Buddha Sahib Ji to do whatever they can and release, get Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji released and bring them back to Amritsar. Sai Mian Mir and Wazir Khan, an advisor of Jahangir, who was blessed by Baba Buddha Sahib Ji in Amritsar Sahib Ji, and they used to do Sukhmani Sahib their part, is advising Jahangir to release Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji. Baba Buddha Sahib Ji speak to those 5 Gursikhs that are accompanying Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji. Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji has told them that don't do nothing, I am going to stay here. Don't do nothing, accept the will of the Lord. But Mata Ganga Ji has told Baba Buddha Sahib Ji to do whatever is necessary and bring Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji back. Baba Buddha Sahib Ji relays this to those Gursikhs, and the Gursikhs then use their spiritual prowess and they turn into tigers and go at the night into Jahangir's court. Jahangir gets scared, but when he remembers Tan Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji, obviously those shers are those Gursikhs, and so they back off because Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji comes forth at that point. But Jahangir then is persuaded to release Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji, and that is the only way he'll get better. But Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji places a shart, and they say there are 52 kings here within the fort. If they are released, that is the only way I am going to leave this fort. Because Jahangir is now scared, because these Gursikhs showing their spiritual prowess are showing themselves and scaring Jahangir. Jahangir then decides to release Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji, but then he puts a condition himself. He says, as many of those kings that hold on to Guru Sahib Ji's chola, they will be released. Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji's chola, a new chola is sewn, and it has 50 kaliyan and 2 tassels on the front, which would be tied together, and that chola in total 50 kaliyan plus 2 tassels means 52. Each of those Raje held every one of those kaliyan, and the last 2 held those 2 tassels. And as Guru Sahib Ji leaves the fort with the 5 Gursikhs, so did those 52 kings, those 52 Raje, and they are liberated. So Guru Sahib Ji from that point is known as Bandi Shod Date. They take them out of Bandi, out of being captured, out of being imprisoned. And Guru Sahib Ji does that for us. This imprisonment of the 84 lakh June, they take us out of this Bandi Chhod Date. And that's why sometimes we refer to this date as Bandi Chhod Divas. Actually, Guru Sahib Ji released these prisoners prior to Diwali. They go back to Delhi, Jahangir takes them to the court, and the Gursikhs ask, and Jahangir goes, whatever peta you want, you've made me better, take it. The Gursikhs say to Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji, why don't we take Chandu? Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji says, why are you waiting? And Baba Bidhi Chand Sahib Ji takes hold of Chandu and chains him. And then Chandu is paraded through all the major cities, Delhi, all the way through, all the way up to Amritsar. Ultimately, he comes to his demise in Lahore, where Guru Arjan Dev Sahib Ji was shaheed. So Guruji, including Jahangir even at this point, they travel all the way through the towns and they reach Sri Harmandir Sahib. The time coincides with Diwali because that's when the Gursikhs do Sangat in Amritsar Sahib anyway. From the times of Guru Amar Das Sahib Ji was saying that Sangat would happen. And at that time, even Jahangir comes and does Sarovar Ishnan, as historians tell us. In Amritsar Sarovar, Guru Ramdas Sahib Ji Sarovar, Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji comes back home. Candles are lit to celebrate. Fireworks are fired to celebrate on the day of Deepamala. Deepamala is done. Deepamala is the lighting of candles, is the lighting of jyots in Desi Kyo. And why? Because the Almighty Lord, Miri Piri De Malak, Tan Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji, the sixth form of Guru Nanak Dev Sahib Ji, has come back to Harmandir Sahib and Takht Sri Akal Takht Sahib. And so all the Gursikhs celebrate the day of Diwali, the day of Deepamala. And we also light jyots. We light up all our houses because what we're trying to do, we're lighting up so Guru Sahib Ji comes into our home. And the way we light up our inside is by repeating the name of the Lord, and we want that lit so Guru Sahib Ji comes within us so we can become one with them and we can be liberated also. They can Bandi Chhod us from this 84 lakh June. Let us hope and pray we can follow those teachings that Guru Sahib Ji gave us, that Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji can break us from the Bandi of the 84 lakh June, and we can celebrate that through doing Deep Mala within us by repeating the name of the Lord. Deho sajjan asisadiyan Jehovah Sahib se mel lekha ka tehna shutiya khin khin pulanhar baksan har baksala nanak par utar. Waheguru ji ka khalsa, Waheguru ji ki fateh.
Please like, comment, subscribe and share this video to spread the message of Sikhi. Make your daswan safala and donate so we can create more content like this. The link is in the description below.